strange hour of women here to prove these men are not the father continues. Everyone welcome Sherry to the Maury Show. Now, 5 years ago, Sherry's husband Brandon admits he made a huge mistake when he cheated on Sherry. Now, 4 years later, they are here to find out if that one-night affair created a 4-year-old girl named Nevaeh. How cute is she?
Beautiful.
Here is the twist. The woman that Brandon slept with is Sherry's own sister, Rhonda. So now Sherry believes Nevaeh is Brandon, her man's daughter. But Rhonda believes Nevaeh belongs to her own husband, Jeff. Listen to this story.
I'm here to find out if my husband, Brandon, is the father of my sister, Rhonda's daughter, Nevaeh. About 5 years ago, the two of them had sex, and soon after, Rhonda got pregnant. My sister took advantage of my husband. She would not stop coming on to him. She even told him that he could be the dad. Now she's trying to say it's impossible for Brandon to be the father. She said they had sex years before Nevaeh was conceived, but that's not true. My sister is a compulsive liar. Rhonda says her husband Jeff is the father. Nevaeh looks nothing like Jeff. My sister sleeps around, so Jeff's a moron for thinking he's the dad. It was really hard, but I forgave Brandon for sleeping with my sister. But Rhonda hasn't even apologized to me. She doesn't think she's done anything wrong. I need to know the truth. I need this closure in order to move on.
Your sister.
Yes, Maury, my
Your
sister.
sister. How do you feel towards your sister today?
I'm pissed, Maury.
How did you find out about all this?
Through friends and family, believe it or not.
You confronted her?
I confronted her about it, and the thing that makes me so much more pissed about it is because when you're a sister, you don't never sleep with your sister's man. You never break that sister bond, irregardless if you're together or not.
Why do you think it could be your husband?
Because at the time that she conceived, they slept together 3 times.
You know what she said? She slept with him long before she ever got pregnant with his.
Maury.
You're not, Sherry. It was 4 years ago.
Don't even go there. That's you know it.
Okay, well,
You sat right there and told me. Don't even go there, Rhonda. You have always wanted what I've had, and you ain't never gonna get it. So get the hell out.
You can never get it again.
I want your man. I don't want him.
Sherry.
I'm always gonna be daddy's girl. Get over it.
Okay, stop. And she'll never get it again. Okay, who does Rhonda say is the father?
She thinks Jeff's the father.
Jeff.
And I've seen Jeff's other 2 children, and they look just like Jeff, and Nevaeh looks nothing like him.
Well, let's see. Do you think Nevaeh looks like Brandon?
A little bit, but our genes are so strong in
so
our
Brandon's
family.
there on the left.
Yes.
Jeff is there on the right.
Yes. Look
What?
at these eyes.
Look
These
at
eyes
eyes?
look nothing like Jeff's. The cheeks look nothing like Jeff's. The chin looks nothing like Jeff's. They all look like Brandon's.
Wait a second. Do you know what this means? This means that this could be your niece and your stepdaughter all at the same time.
How do you figure that?
Hi, Jeff.
Okay.
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to see you.
Me and Ron over 5 years.
You honestly don't think she don't cheat on you, Jeff? I've told you, you are such a moron.
But I guarantee that Nevaeh was conceived.
You have asked me so many times. So many times you've asked me, have her come back to me. You asked me, Sherry, have her come back to me. I love her so much. You have sat there and cried to me, Jeff. You have cried to so many friends because she has done you so wrong.
But how can you figure that when those two slept together before me and Ron had met?
What she told you.
You don't think that Sherry is right, is what she's talking about?
No.
Okay,
Do you think that you're the father of Nevaeh?
Correct, yes.
You are. If
Yes.
Brandon's the father, what's going to happen?
If Brandon's the father, then we will all discuss it and see where it goes from there.
It's time to meet Sherry's sister, Rhonda. First, this is what she had to say.
There's no way in hell Brandon is Nevaeh's father. He and my fat sister Sherry are delusional. I can't wait to prove to them that Jeff is her father. Yeah, I admit I slept with Brandon, but that was 8 years ago and Nevaeh's only 4. It is impossible for him to be the father. Brandon claims I told him he could be the father, and that is complete crap. My bitch of a sister believes him, and that pisses me off. I
I know sleeping with Brandon was wrong, but he wouldn't stop coming on to me. He also lied and said they weren't even together. It wasn't even worth it. He wasn't even good in bed. My sister and I barely have a relationship because of this. But she forgave that scumbag and it's his fault. I can't wait to prove Jeff is Nevaeh's father. And when I do, Brandon and Sherry can kiss my ass.
Here's Rhonda. Nice to see you, Rhonda.
Well, you know what? You would have kept him out of leash. He wouldn't have ran to me.
Why, Brandon, why did you stand right there? Why did you run to him?
Sit down,
Okay.
sit down.
I watched you come out
Hey,
of my man
hey.
in front of me I don't know how many times.
Who's
I'm
the
a
father?
hell of a lot better looking
Jeff
than
is
you
the
are.
dad because she looks nothing like Brandon. Nothing. She
Okay.
looks just like her
Well,
mama.
apparently there's some confusion here. How many times did you sleep with your brother-in-law?
It was 3 to 4 times.
If he wasn't that good, then why the hell did you sleep with him 3 or 4 times, you slut?
Did you ever tell Brandon he could be the father?
No, I did not.
Lying
Yes,
bitch.
you did.
I have not talked to Brandon in forever.
Well,
You
guess
lied.
what? Maybe it's time to meet Brandon, everybody. Here he is. All right, Maury. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
How would you describe your sister-in-law?
She's a compulsive liar and a whore.
And you're any better?
Who the hell's gonna call you hot and fat ass? Sorry, Maury.
Terrible. Brandon, do you think you're the father of Nevaeh?
It's a 50-50 shot, Maury. She
Really?
took advantage of me. She took my manhood.
took
and stuck
advantage.
it all over me.
You the calculator?
Like Brandon.
These guys calculator.
She took advantage of me. What can I do?
When
She
you put on Facebook that she's a 20% chance of him being a father.
Show me. Show me.
You know what? If you wouldn't have deleted me on Facebook, I wouldn't have had the proof.
You know why I deleted you? Because of this whole drama. I'm sick of it, Sherry.
There sure as hell wouldn't have been no drama if you wouldn't have started it.
This is one screwed up family.
It sure is.
not joking.
Meanwhile, didn't you tell my producers, Brandon, there could have been another guy involved?
Yes, actually, Maury, there is a third participant
Yeah, Maury, can
that's
I
not
say
here
something?
for DNA testing.
Can I say something? If Rhonda is so honest about this, she wouldn't have told your producers that she wanted to get 3 different men tested and then turn around and told them that she was for sure Jeff was the father of
Because I
all
want to
of them.
rule them all out because they told me that they heard from you
But why is
that
there so
I was
many
sleeping with other
possibilities,
guys.
Maury?
You would have
Why?
told them straight up that it's not even possible from the get-go if it's just the truth.
Let's go with the DNA.
I am praying that one of you two guys is the father, because I don't want to see you all ever again.
I agree.
When it comes to 4-year-old Nevaeh, Brandon, you are not the father.
I told you guys. I told
Okay,
you.
we're not finished. When it comes to 4-year-old Nevaeh, Jeff, you are the father.